God. Mm. That's a fucking moron. I swear to God. Remember how odd it got. Jesus Christ. Ew. Sad. Uh, mm. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Jesus. Yeah, I'm up late. I know. Because everybody else is. I don't know what happened to Mark Terry's channel. It, like, got deleted, or I mean, it got shut down or something. I can't sleep. Well, do you, Kimmy? I mean, sorry if you are a victim yourself, but all I'm saying is that holy fuck, how do we know Tina wasn't beaten down and gaslit and well, why did he end it? How do we know Tina herself didn't go to her mom and her mom said, "You know what, Tina? What do you? It was nothing." Or how do you know that she wasn't forced to? How do you know that she wasn't fucking forced to coexist with her father? How do you know? You do? Well, that sucks, Kenny. And you know what? Power to you. Power to you that you overcame that. I don't see you ever like I don't see you as the type of character to ever be like to ever if you are the type of person to not even like if someone does that to someone you've loved, I mean I would hope that you would look, but it's just it's fucking complicated. She wasn't. She voluntarily moved to. Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is that how do you know it wasn't Stockholm syndrome? Maybe it's fucked. Like abuse stories like that are really fucked. They're fucked. They're vile. They're disgusting. And I don't want to hear anyone ever say that that the nuclear family is the way. No, the nuclear family is what blossom all those fucking secrets and those disgusting things and that you couldn't like fucking call out uncle, grandma, mom, or dad for doing anything fucking disgusting because it harbored like fucking secretive, like oh I can't tell. Hopefully, yeah, you should fucking tell. You should fucking crucify that family member. You should fucking banish that family member. But that's not how most of the shit the cases when that's not how most of the shit works because you have fucking gaslighters and you have fucking manipulators. It's oh my god. I have not even said Isaac. I have not even said Isaac. I'm talking about Tina's own trauma. You said Isaac. Who's obsessing over him? I'm talking about Tina. I've been talking about Tina's case. Kemi, not once did I say his name in this chat. You just gave yourself away. Holy fuck, Kemi. You ever think that maybe I don't I mean these stories are fucking disgusting. They really are. But to just demonize Tina, I mean, if Isaac's in her fucking face is and Isaac and Tina have had a long history, yes, no, Tina's not gonna double down because they have a fucking history. So I mean, so Jesus, it's fucking stupid. He did? Oh, that's disgusting. Jesus. You know what? You know what? Oh my God, Kimmy. Like I don't. Okay, so you're mad at Tina. You think that she should have just. I mean, honestly, oh my God, what are you trying to say, Tina? I mean, what are you trying to say, Kimmy? Sharp Benger, if you want. I didn't say anything. I said Tina had a responsibility to make sure nothing was happening to those children. Yeah, it's fucked up. She said that those kids are not her responsibility. That is fucked up. I don't support that. I don't approve of that. That's horrible. You know what? Tina is this. Yeah, Tina's messed up. And you know what? I mean, it's she's not the only one in this community that we know who's popular, who's equally as messed up. You know? Oh my God, Jesus! I don't know. I don't know. Should I be mad? Should I be mad because my mom let my dad in my life and basically kept my sister away because should I be mad that my mom just should I be mad that my mom knowing my dad wouldn't should I be pissed off at her for letting me around my dad anyways? My grandma and grandpa were forced to fucking they were forced to and honestly that wasn't the only fucking predator I was around, but he didn't do anything. Right, well, I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know what I mean? The story's fucking disgusting, you guys. Jesus. I'm not mad at Tina. The truth is truth. You're the one gaslighting, spinning a narrative to go at Isaac and blaming him for what other people have. No, the moment you said Flacco, I didn't do that. I didn't go with. I didn't talk about that with which woman. Which woman said that herself, which is fine. But my thing is, before the fact, it was all about Tina's dad's a pedo. Tina's dad this. Tina's dad that. And I mean, you know, Jen's kids were over there too. You know. Do you think the children's parents had an obligation to make sure Tina's father wasn't doing anything to the children? Is that what you're saying? Wait, what? Do you think Tina's parents had an obligation to make sure Tina's father? Yes! Yes! They did and they fucking failed. They did and they fucking failed. And now we got and they did and and they fucking failed. They I mean yeah, they did. It's, it's yeah, I know that. I know. It's just Like, I'm not you victim blaming the parents. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You don't do that to your oh my god, like, holy fuck. It's. Yeah, like. That's why the nuclear family is toxic as fuck because of bullshit like that. Bullshit like that. Oh, you can never question God, which turns into you can never question mom. You can't question dad. You can't question the fucking teacher. You can't question the pastor. You don't you dare question these people. Don't you dare question God. Because that's the fucking problem with the nuclear family. Because you can't question anybody because it's a fucking hierarchy. And it's like, and they know better and you don't, just like God knows better, and people's parents don't, which is not true at all, which is not true, because God showed, God had flaws. People have fucking flaws. Yes, we should teach kids to fucking tell an adult if something's crazy and weird happens. Tell somebody. If mom won't listen, tell dad. If dad won't listen, tell the fucking teacher. And tell a fucking nurse, because we need to get that going, because people are fucking incompetent. Okay? This fucking, like rape culture and shit has to fucking. It's. Oh my god. It's fucking stupid. Sophia. Who's Sophia? The cartel? The cartel? What the fuck? I know. Uh, Lord Venker's comments. Okay, hold on. I already read Lord Venker's comment. Oh, Flacco, let's say it was you with the information and receipts. How would you have handled it? How would I have handled it? I would give them a platform and let them say their piece, but I wouldn't put my input. I wouldn't. I would just let them have their say. But of course, I encourage them to go to the fucking police. I mean, I did read his comment. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know about toxic families. Trust me. First of all, you should never have to question God. He's the only one, and his ways. No, 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 never, no, no. You know what? Because question God, parents could use that. Oh, I'm right. God knows I'm right. I know what I'm doing. God knows what I'm doing. In the name of God, people have killed their own kids. In the name of God, God told Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac. He told Abraham to sacrifice his son. In the name of God, my fucking ass. No. That's where you're wrong. That's why secrets are fucking contained. That's why fucking abuse is kept secret, because of God's own abuse and the way God does. And that fucks with the parents' head. Oh, for all we know, that's what that's what a child can fucking think. Do you ever realize that? Okay, well, God's okay with what Mama did, or God's okay with what Dad did, so I should be okay with it. It's that fucked up, you know. It's bad enough kids are terrified of going to fucking hell. It's bad enough they have nightmares about it, and then they have to hear how like, and then imagine if the fucking how many fucking priest predators are out there, huh? That's all you need. Okay, Pastor so and so did this to me, but they're a man of God. Maybe, they're a man of God, so maybe it wasn't a big deal, because that priest who did this to me is a man of God, and so maybe maybe it's supposed to happen. Maybe it's okay, and I'm just I'm just over exaggerating. I'm just making something out of nothing. And then sooner or later, another priest does it, and then somebody's neighbor fucking does it to them. It's compound after compound of fucking sick, disgusting abuse. We need to question God. Definitely. Don't give me that shit. Oh, no, don't question God. God, who told Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac. God, who told Abraham to, but that's a fucking bet. Sacrifice your son. Sacrifice your son and, just to fucking test him. And he didn't even fucking pass the test because there was an angel who told Abraham not to sacrifice his son. It wasn't God. God did the stupid ass fucking test when he's supposed to be omnipotent. Yet he told an angel to fucking tell him not to sacrifice his son. Does that all make sense? Definitely question God. That's right, but after that, what happened? He said, "Stop, Abraham, your faith isn't enough." That never should have even happened. That is so fucking. How many parents? You know what? Here. You know what? My parents, God told parents to kill kids. Hold up. You know what? I'm sharing this shit. Hold on. Look. You know what? I didn't even look this up ahead of time. I didn't even fucking look this up ahead of time. Here. Hold up. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's go. News. I don't. Attorney, woman thought God told her to kill her son. In the opening statements Monday, a Texas prosecutor described how a mother smashed the head of her infant son with a rock, then led her two older boys outside and did the same to them, killing the two oldest boys. Had been charged with 2 counts of murder. Prosecution first witness in the test trial was 911 operator. Said to the opening, she pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. His vision is impaired and would be. Oh, you think that's the only fucking story? Here. You think that's the only story? We'll go to another fucking news thing. Look at that. What? Hold up. These stories are fucking easy to find. Well, see, there's more stories on it. Fucking disgusting story after story of fucking of people killing their kids because fucking God told them to. Oh, Abraham did it, so God's gonna warn me. Yeah, look, Abraham, it's gonna be fine. Abraham, God told Abraham to do this. And then so they're over there. They have a knife, or they're giving them a fucking weird mixture. Come on, God. Like, come on, angel. Before they know it, their kid is dead without a fucking heartbeat. Where was Angel? Where was God? You see how fucking sick and disgusting God is? You see? So don't give me that horse shit. We shouldn't fucking question God. The same God that told the Canaanites to kill the Israelites, to kill all the Canaanites, enslave the women, kill all the children. Give me a fucking break. Don't question God. Don't fucking question God. What the hell? I've read the Holy Bible. No, it's not. Do you want to know? That's the story of Abraham. Oh, come on. Be nice, Tina. I don't have a laws on this earth. God's law. Holy fuck. I still can't believe Flacco said it on the parents to make sure their kids aren't being. Yeah. It's a parent's job to make sure the kids. You know what, Mom? You know, you, yeah, it's simple. Do you know what we were told when we were little in our family? If so and so, if anybody touches you, you tell me. You tell someone. You tell me if anybody touches you. That's like what, fucking 5, 6, 7 years old. You tell me. You tell us. Thank fucking God they were like that. But like I said, yeah, it's definitely the parents' job. How am I digging holes for myself? Holy fuck. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'll go on Judgment Day and I'll say, you know what, God? If I'm gonna go to hell, I'd rather go in hell than fucking worship a genocidal God. I'd rather go to hell than serve a God who wanted to test who killed all the firstborn sons as well as pharaohs because because all this shit had to happen. No way am I serving a God who told Abraham to fucking sacrifice his son Isaac because of a fucking test. God is omnipotent. He knows what's gonna happen. He's powerful in every way. Oh, but he has to fucking test Abraham. It's fucking bullshit. Sorry, I have to go off religion, but you know. No, you cannot. You dox anybody. You do that, I'm banning you. I see you have some issues with God, but can you drop the link before you go to hell on the few? Bro, it's not easy to just speak up on a trauma like that. Get real. Yeah, but it's easy to like not gaslight your kid when they tell you that their mom, dad, uncle, grandpa's being creepy. You fucking act and you hug your kid and you fucking deal with the fucking perpetrator right then and fucking there. This fucking cycle of abuse bullshit has to fucking end. It has to fucking end. Even if you have to like fucking even if you have to disown that parent, even if you have to disown, even if you get disbarred from the family, because the cycle of fucking abuse has to end somehow. And yeah, maybe Tina wasn't strong enough to fucking do that, and maybe she should have said, "Fuck you, Dad. You're not gonna live in this," But I mean, but, but since her dad owned the trailer, where the fuck was Tina gonna be with Albert? And her dad was an abuser, but her fucking ex, right? Albert's son. Albert's father. Why do you worry so much about going to hell? Have you been bad? Cuddy. You do that, I'm fucking banning you. Flacco is just mad because he got the bird beak and the wings. What the fuck? How can young children speak about? I'll tell you how. Mom, Dad, so and so touched my no-no areas. That's how. That's fucking how. Because you get them to trust you. You get them. You let them know that no matter what the fuck happens, they will always love you. You let them know that there is nothing that there is nothing on God's green earth that would fucking let you turn away from them if something like that ever happens. That's what the fuck you do. That's what you tell the kid. You tell that kid like fucking like at least 6 times a year. If somebody is being a perv to you, if somebody's touching you inappropriately, you let them fucking know. You know? That's how. That's fucking how. I heard that like fucking more times than I could count when I was a kid. That's why you teach them young. You start fucking young, like you teach them young. First, you teach them that those are special areas, and nobody's to like fucking touch those areas. Nobody's to even like that. Those are like sacred areas. You know, it's easy. It's fucking easy. Well, it's fucking easy. And then as they get older, you fucking teach them a little bit more about it. You teach them a little bit more, and then sooner or later they'll start learning about those parts and they'll fully fucking understand in school. You know, and then you start telling them that you love them, and there's no damn person, no matter if it's their dad, mom, whoever, brother, sister, that there's nothing that's gonna happen to them if they are victimized, and you will love them, and you will listen, and you will act. It's fucking easy, and I don't even fucking have kids. Jesus Christ. Everything that you're saying, Flock, was why people today don't take these situations serious. First, you put it on the kids' parents, now it's on the children. What about the. Yeah. Well, yeah. What if it's the parent? Well, if it's the parents doing the abuse, then it's the nurse or it's the teacher's job to see if there's abuse, and it's gets complicated, complex. Flacco, let's say you were a rich woman. Your kids told you this happened to them years ago. What would you have done? What I've done if I was a rich woman? What I've done? I kick his ass. I kick Charles. I would go kick his ass. I don't care about. I need to. If I need to tackle Tina to the ground, I would kick his ass. I would get those kids out of there. I would fucking press charges. That's what the fuck I would do. That's what the fuck I would do. Bye, Cody. For what? Yeah, that's what happens. Usually it takes the perpetrator to pass away for the fucking people to come out. It is fucking complicated. If the parents are the abusers, then I mean, we would have to use "it takes a village to raise a child" logic, then, right? I mean, how many times do we see abusive parents? So then we have to use it takes a village to raise a child logic, right? Right? The nurse or teacher would have to sit down with the kid and say, look, you know, this is happening, and you need to. Of course. When you, yeah. Now that, like, I don't. It's like I said, we need to use or take some fucking village to raise a child logic because, yeah, parents can't be trusted either in some cases. You know? Tina may have had the problem, no doubt, but she's the best, most strongest woman I know. And, I don't know, I guess. Unfortunately. I am a little hobo. Jesus. The story's disgusting. I'm done with the subject. I heard he can't be trusted either, Flacco. God. Oh my god, you're fucking disgusting. It's. Jesus. What up, Jay?
Hey, dude.
Hold up, why can't I hear you?
Maybe because I didn't talk loud.
Okay. ¿Cómo estás?
Got up. So what do you mean by idiots here in this community don't understand trauma PTSD?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, Tina.
Well, I've just got here. Like, what do you mean?
What? Oh, just. I don't know. Maybe I'm just. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to, like, give Tina a bit more nuance than she deserves. Okay? I don't fucking know.
Are you talking about Tina's trauma and PTSD?
Yeah, I mean, obviously she's suffering too, but I mean, it's not. I mean, but yeah, totally. Which woman should totally come out and talk about this if she wants to, And she said that she didn't know about her daughters being.
What do you? But
Yeah. What did I mean by it?
Isn't why are you ignoring? And I'm not saying Tina isn't.
I'm not. I totally,
being beat up on at times, but she puts herself in the game. She plays this bullshit. She rides. She goes surfing every morning on the YouTube waves, and half of the bullshit she get, well, majority of the bullshit she gets, she creates.
Yeah, that too. Like, even Mike told her to just make videos.
Half of the trauma and PTSD that you're referring to hasn't she created for herself? So why should she get pity for it?
Because I'm assuming maybe she can't. Like, I mean, maybe she can't just let go and get off of here. But I mean,
well, she is addicted to the shit,
right?
She is addicted.
That would be her job to get help. So I mean, okay.
But you can't, Flacco. There's one thing in life, and you have to learn this lesson. You can't help anyone who isn't willing to help themselves.
Yeah.
You can't, dude. Otherwise, you're just being used and taken advantage of and all that shit, man. And I'm not trying to pick it here. I'm just being real.
Hell, even I was telling Tina, why is she even in this community? She should be like doing her own thing, and she could have been making like what's that guy's name? There's this angry grandma person. She could have hooked up with Tina. She could like, but no, they're staying away from the slower part. Some other.
Why don't you go start watching, like, say, Foodie Beauty or Mrs. Fucking Wonderful, and start talking about a whole new different community.
Yeah, I
Because
do
you're getting a
sometimes, but
bit old. No offense, bro. You're getting a bit old with
I
just
know,
ADD
like
shit.
I do, but people don't like it when I talk about these other nobodies. So it's, but I know, like that's what I do. Like
But sometimes you got to ride out the storm, man. It's like,
yeah,
we don't like it when they put one less pickle on a burger in the burger shop, but eventually we get used to it. We bitch and
yeah,
moan. There's one less fucking piece of pickle on the burger for a few months, and then we get used to it. Sometimes you got to ride it out.
yeah. And then Take Back would come on here and tell me, "Oh, this is boring. This is boring," which he's fucking hypocritical for that shit too.
Yeah, but half the shit Take Back talks about is boring.
Yeah.
Half the shit I talk about is boring.
Yeah. Oh,
We're all rehashing, but if you're going to talk about Tina, if you're going to talk about Isaac, talk about current parts of it, not fucking 5 years ago.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. I do.
Like, fuck Tina and her, oh, she's been picked on for 10 years and all this shit. Well, she put herself in that position. She
Yeah,
can walk away from it any day of the week. So
totally.
anything that happens to her from today onwards, she is her own making.
Yeah, I know.
That's the truth, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just.
And I know you're just looking for content yourself.
Plus, I was just going at Isaac because I knew I was in the right with this, but of course, the community just shuts me down. They don't give a fuck, and how dare I question Isaac on some stuff? And it's like, okay, whatever, fine.
Yeah, but dude, you're never going to win against Isaac, even if you win. They
Or
will
Mr.
never let
T,
you. They will never. They will never acknowledge the win.
or Mr. T, or Steve. It's
Exactly.
like,
Or Mr. T,
where the fuck do I
or
belong, dude?
or me, or Morticia, or Tina.
Yes, where
Dude,
the fuck
you're
do I
never
belong?
going to be acknowledged as having a win.
I know,
Ever.
I know.
Why do you think Isaac sits there and he says, Guest Mob has never taken an L? Yet they've taken
Yeah,
many
I tell
L's.
you, he's never gonna admit a loss ever.
Exactly. No, Mr. T won't admit shit. Hardly anyone admits shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and look, I mean, honestly, I was trying to be a good faith to Isaac these past few months, and I knew it was gonna be taken at, it was gonna be treated like shit. But I had to give him, I had to give him that chance. Because it would not have been fair if I didn't try to be
But
as,
learn from it.
you know. I
I'm always
did.
telling you
Just,
this shit, man.
I did. It's just, I
You need
mean,
to learn from it.
yeah,
You could be very popular if you just fucking
I'm stubborn.
stopped obsessing about fucking Tina and Isaac every fucking day, bro.
Honestly, I really went at Tina because of the Isaac bullshit, and so I was like, oh, I'm
But
gonna
go
show
to
you.
about today's stuff, not fucking 5 years ago.
No, but just happened a couple of fucking weeks ago. They wanted to contact my sis, and then I trolled him by drinking. Did you see me with the fucking Hennessy bottle? And you called me immature. You called me fucking immature.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
you play into their game. No
I
one
know.
gives a fuck. No one. Are you allowed? Are you not? Are you like
Do you want to
medically
know
not
something?
supposed? Can I? No, no. Answer this question. Are you
What?
medically not supposed to drink alcohol?
No, I'm not. I don't know why Isaac just threw that there.
So you're allowed to leave. You can medically and so forth drink alcohol.
Yeah, yeah. I just got
Okay. Okay. Are you old enough to drink alcohol?
Yeah, I'm like
Well,
30.
then you're a fucking grown adult who can legally drink
Exactly.
alcohol.
Yeah. And then here's a funny. This is so fucking funny. Maybe you could clip it. Like I will. But okay, you know what? I like Isaac said that. I was like, Isaac, why don't you just get into like some kind of like fucking special investigation, like investigating pedals and point them out and then fucking like expose them and shit. And he's like, oh, I can't do that. I have kids. It's too dangerous. But yet, But yet I'm like, but wait, dude, you're over here telling people to put up or shut up, and this guy could have had a real
Because
gun.
that's the game he plays.
What?
It's the game he plays.
I know, but I feel happy because I called him out on that, and yes, Isaac just like glossed over it, but I was like, oh my god, that does not make sense.
Bro,
He's
hey
putting his
Kruger.
family in danger, but that's his business.
Dude,
I'm putting my family
dude,
in danger too, so I mean, in a way.
dude. Okay, look. Do you follow? Have you in your lifetime ever followed, like, say, football, American football?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you every week when like the NFL or whatever it's called, every week when your team goes out there to play, the coach has different plays, different calls, different, because he doesn't want otherwise the other team would know what you're doing, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, when Isaac plays the game, he's still playing the game that he did 5 years ago. Exactly the same tactics every time. He doesn't bring anything new to the table. He doesn't play any new game plays. You know what I mean? He doesn't run the ball in different angles and different, you know what I mean? Different plays. He's playing the same game over and over and over and over. And people fall for it over and over and over and over. There's nothing new to his game, man.
I guess I'm annoyed too because I'm so smart yet I can't fucking play the game and get a fucking. Well, I got.
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why, Flaco? Do you know why you fail at playing the game? Why you're always crying that you're not an alpha or whatever and all that bullshit? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you fail.
A train wreck,
no, I will tell you why you fail.
Yeah.
Because you push too hard for it.
Yeah.
You push too hard for it. You can't make people think, oh, Flacco's the fucking the king shit. You have to let it happen.
Plus, I don't really like fucking like. I don't want to.
You can't push it upon people. Otherwise, you become like Mark Terry. You know why Mark Terry gets no respect? Because he's a dickhead.
Yeah.
The only people that give Mark respect are people that are just trolls.
Yeah.
Like, think about it, dude. Why does Tina get no respect? Because she's a dumbass bitch. She's running around telling people she's a boss. No one recognizes her as a boss.
Look, I was
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Look, I was trying to give Tina some nuance because, like I said, I was just showing how I give some abusive instances. That's the thing too with me and my shit. I seem to give a little bit of nuance to some certain abusers, but I don't not like. It's fucking twisted. So I don't know. It's just.
I remember you saying to me a few weeks back, like, you've got funny stuff, but no one thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember when you told me that?
Yeah.
Do you want to know something?
What?
I do a hell of a lot of stuff that I think's funny and it's not funny. People don't think it's funny. They don't always think it's funny.
Because people don't want to really use their brain, so a lot of stuff you've got to say is probably a little bit.
If you want to start trying to be a little bit alpha, like you dream of doing, just start being sarcastic comments.
I do that.
Wait, listen to them all the time, and then just laugh at the right moment and make fun of them. But you try to be too intelligent with your sarcasm.
Yeah.
And too long-winded.
Yeah. Yeah, I
know. You want people like giggling because you just made a quick little jab. Like, oh my God, did snot just run out of your nose? You see what I mean? Like, no snot ran out of your nose, but I'm saying as an example. Right? Short and quick.
I've got
and
like
people
that.
Start giggling at you, and they start thinking, "Hey, Flacco's got some good shit."
Yeah,
because you weren't trying to be out front. Just be quiet in the back seats and just throw some jabs.
But the problem is when you jab at like for example, did you hear my fucking diss track on Isaac?
No, I don't listen to that kind of crap.
It was really good,
I
well,
don't listen to diss tracks.
if I dig at their Almighty, that's just the wrong. That's horrible. That's stupid. It's fucking hypocritical.
I
And
don't
all you
listen
have
to
to do is call me retard, and they all laugh. So what the fucking retarded?
Dude, I'm trying to give you some good advice.
I'm taking it, bro. Thank you. I'm not glossing over your advice. I'm taking it. I get
I've
you.
been sitting here watching a movie and I just flicked onto YouTube for a second.
What
And
movie
I'm
are
like,
you
oh,
watching?
fuck, goes live. And I looked at the title and I'm like, oh my fucking God.
What movie are you watching?
I was watching a movie called The Last Legion.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I like the movies, like back in the day, like the Romans and shit like that.
Yeah.
Merlin and Arthur and all that kind of crap. I like those kind of, running around shooting people with swords and bow and arrows.
You know what movie I want to see? I want to see a movie like I want to see the Babylon Exile. I want to see Babylon's fighting Judea. I want to see.
So I don't get into that fucking Marvel-y type fucking fighting shit.
No, that's factual stuff that happened.
But I don't get into this fucking. I can't stand those Marvel movies, man.
No, not that, dude.
No, I know the one you're talking about is not fucking Marvel, but I'm just saying I can't stand that shit.
Yeah.
I hate the shit where people get shot 20 times and don't fall over, but you shoot 20 bullets and you kill 20 people. I hate that shit.
And Alexander the Great taking over Babylon. That should be epic to see.
I like the original Alexander the Great movie.
But like Hollywood doesn't want to touch that. She doesn't want to touch Judea. It doesn't want to touch Babylon. It don't want to touch any of that for some reason.
Why aren't you in bed?
Why am I in bed?
Fucking 9. It's 10 p.m. here, so it must be like fucking 2 a.m. for you. Or 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, because I can sleep.
Alexa, what's the time in California?
Right now it is
8 a.m.
So it's 1 a.m. for you.
12.
You should be fucking in bed dreaming about some fucking chick's titties.
Yeah, I know.
Not fucking sitting here talking about Tina's titties on YouTube.
Well, I just got back from a friend, and from hanging out with friends, and of course they're touching each other. So I guess I'm just like, well, whatever. I'm just doing my thing, which is whatever.
I'll go to bed soon.
Flacco, would you ever take Kimmy K? Yeah, I don't know. Depends.
Kimmy K's got good boobies. I just imagine she does. I've never seen them or whatever, but I just imagine she's got good boobies.
Yeah, I mean,
you'd have to fight Cactus though.
I would love to see what Kimmy K looks like, honestly.
What do you mean? Haven't you seen her picture?
I think I forgot. Yeah, she showed herself before. I forgot.
She's a good-looking chick.
Yeah.
Better looking than Tina.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I hashed it out with Isaac earlier, so it's basically.
Well, I don't know, little hobo. I'm just guessing.
Oh. So yeah.
I'm just guessing she does. But it's Cactus's woman. He would know. He's probably seen him.
Yeah.
But she's taken. So why are you even asking if you'd date fucking Kimmy?
Well, now that you brought it up.
Taken,
no, wait. No, some noob in the chat brought it up. Okay. Yeah. She's
Judgment Day Prince.
Judgment
Day Prince. Would you fucking have sexual relations with Tina D? Yes, you would. Is that the real Judgment Day?
I don't even know. Where? Oh. Well, it's freezing. I'm just going to chill out and go away.
I'm just making me a cold drink.
I don't know.
Just for a second. There you go.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Are you in love with Tina?
Huh?
Are you in love with Tina?
No. You know what it is? Like I said, I was just saying that there's some stuff that I kind
You
of.
are, aren't you? Have you had wet dreams about Tina before?
Oh,
You.
no. Why would you ask me that? Oh my god. I'm trying to talk to you about something.
So you've had wet dreams about Tina.
No. Ew. Why would
I
you
have a
ask me?
question for you. If
What?
you get this question right, I will leave your panel.
What's the question?
How do you spell ACDC?
ACDC? ACDC.
Bye.
I got it right. Thank God. What was the point of that? I don't get that. Pointless. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Alright, well, later. I don't know what that was about. Trust me. Stalker alerts! Crazy stalker. I'm sorry, Aaron. That was very parasocial of you to say, Aaron. I'm sorry. Flacco, who's cuter? Demon Mama or Nikki Flacco? Nikki Flaccavelli. She's cuter. Oh. Nikki Flaccavelli. Oh, she's a goddess. Alright, well, good night. I'm gonna go away. I'll be back another day. Goodbye. Have fun. Good night. Goodbye. Yes, justice for all of the victims. Good night.